95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Show. How you doing, Riggs? Halloween's over. I feel like there's a void, but it is Friday, and it is Morning Hog Happy Hour. And to fill that void, well, that's my friend Josh S.R. Perrott right there. Hi, Josh.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Well, I'm very well. As you can see, I'm still wearing my Halloween costume. Right? I put this on for you. It's I've only had it on for like 2 days. It's fine, and honestly, it doesn't smell bad. But
I think you're just immune to it.
you
now.
bought beverages, and I'm willing to spill on it just to make it smell even better because these
did.
look like there's some good flavors.
Well, I felt it was appropriate the day after Halloween, right?
Yeah,
To have brunch.
you got to recoup a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Truly's brunch pack.
Oh.
So this is their seasonal, like kind of rotational.
Really?
The last one was that red, white, and true variety pack.
Okay.
So this is, to my knowledge, first time they're doing it, and they got some pretty cool flavors in here, I think. So we're gonna start off with Truly Cran Sangria.
Okay.
So you're gonna see why these are called the brunch pack as we go along here.
Right. What do you think they didn't go with crangria? What do you think? What do you think's going on with that? Probably just to explain it better.
You know what? You should probably send that over.
I'm just saying.
We'll write an email.
I mean, you don't have to hyphenate it or anything.
Yeah, during the break today, we'll write an email.
Probably because they're being grammatically correct, and I'm not mad at them for that. All right. I have a feeling I'm going to love this.
So this is the classic Truly. It's not the vodka-based one.
Okay.
This is 5%,
Okay.
110 calories, 2 grams of sugar.
Oh, there's nothing going on. Oh, that's really that's a real punch flavor right there.
So now
Yep.
I'm ready for the rest already
Yeah.
because that kind of sets you up for this flavor profile they're going for. That's excellent.
It's a good starter. And now it makes me think we're getting close to Thanksgiving. Maybe a
that
little
goes right there with
sangria,
it.
right?
Absolutely.
Push the cranberry sauce aside. Just drink that instead. It's more fun. You don't have to chew through it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Great start.
Yeah, so like I said, 12-pack variety. It is a seasonal. You'll see it run probably all the way through until about January, February time. But go out there, grab it.
Yeah. I mean, could I find it at srprot.com/beerfinder?
That's usually the fastest and easiest way to do that.
Stuck that right in. So I know it's early. You weren't expecting that. It just popped right out. All right. What is this one?
So this one is peach Bellini.
Okay. I like the word Bellini. I just haven't had one.
Isn't a peach Bellini just like a mimosa with peach?
Yeah, champagne and peach, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Bellini?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I just have some sort of twist. I just like they're putting different words to it. Just call it.
Anytime I can drink with breakfast and nobody's judging me for it, I'm on board.
Oh, I fully agree. I think that's what a lot of people say about the Brew Review. They're like, "Hey, you guys are drinking for breakfast. Can I be in?" Of course you can.
Absolutely.
Join the crew. This again, smooth but also effervescent, right?
I always like that word.
It's got that. It's got a little zest. That carbonation works well with it. Makes me feel like I'm having a Bellini.
Bellini.
Yeah,
That's a fun word.
It is a great fun
Yeah.
word. Yeah, it's a word that you could say after like 9 of these. You could still say it, Bellini.
Well, that might be the test, actually.
Yeah.
That's your cutoff if you can't say Bellini.
I feel like I say other words and it comes out Bellini sometimes, right? I need an ambulance. I need a Bellini.
You're trying to order
See, it's
frittata
the
and
same-
you say Bellini instead.
All right, can I have a Bellini, please? Wait a second, it was on the menu.
Yeah,
It looked
yeah.
different. All right. We're powering through brunch. What do we got now?
So we got the rosé. That's where you got to get in the
Okay.
fancy pants league, right?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind, and you don't have to drink with the pinky out on this either. You can just fist.
I think
this.
you might have to.
Well, the cans are small, so you just wrap it all around it,
that's fair.
like an anaconda. Okay. This thing has a good. Okay. Not a ton of nose on this thing.
No, but I don't think you necessarily want that either.
Yeah, you don't want to power
With a rosé at least.
floral rose. Oh, I thought you were mispronouncing rose. Okay, rose.
It may be. It has
Okay.
that little thing over the E.
Does it?
I don't
Yeah.
know what that's called.
I'm sure you're doing.
You're
it
an
right.
English major.
I'm sure you're doing it right. No,
What's
I
it
don't want to be.
called?
I don't
Come
wanna-
on.
I don't want to grammar this thing. Is it a ampersand? Oh no, I missed. Okay.
Wonk.
All right. Control of the board goes back to you, Josh. That's very good too. Very smooth. Right.
Yeah, these
Flavor's not like too short, not too full.
absolutely. So yeah, Truly's kind of done these things over the years where they have their fuller flavor stuff and then their lighter flavor. Hint of flavor, if you will.
Right.
And then they've found a nice balance in between. This is going to lean more towards that hint of flavor.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice, especially if you are doing this as a legitimate brunch pack. You're not like overpowering your palate or anything like that. So
No, and
nice.
you don't want to gulp this either. I mean, that way you can kind of take your time and find the flavor.
Absolutely.
Just sort of let it sift around in your palate for a second. Bathe, sort of like taking a long bath.
I'm not a bath guy.
No?
No.
I thought you sent the picture. Oh, Photoshop. Photoshop. You got me.
That was my Halloween costume.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was. I saw the bubbles. I got a little freaked out. All right, so this is the final in the sampler, right?
Yeah, this is the one that makes the most sense.
Okay.
For brunch, at least.
All right.
Mimosas.
Okay. Yes, please.
So apparently, Truly has a tap room. I want to say it's in Miami. I may be incorrect on that. So Google it.
Yeah. Right. Put in maps.
Don't let me know if I'm wrong. Just
do it and be satisfied with it.
Apparently, at this Truly tap room, this is their number one flavor is mimosa.
Okay.
So orange mimosa, obviously. So I'm pretty excited to try this.
How
'cause I
new
have
is
not.
this?
This is very new.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Very new. Good. All right. Let's see what we got. I mean, it definitely smells like citrus mimosa.
Yeah, I get why that's number one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now I need a frittata.
Yeah. Now I need some French toast and a frittata. You know, because it's brunch, right? So we're getting a little breakfast and a little lunch.
Eggs Benedict, maybe?
No, I don't like that word.
No.
Yeah.
You don't seem like a hollandaise guy.
No, I'm not, and I'm comfortable because there was a dude that used to do the show with us, and he would pronounce it Benedict. Eggs Benedict.
I think on that note, we take a break.
Yeah, so definitely
we have a discussion now.
Morning Hog Brew Review.
Yeah.
Stick around. More coming up on 95.7 The Hog.
Cheers.
95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Show, Friday edition. That means it's Morning Hog Happy Hour. That means Josh from SR Perot is right over there. Morning Hog Brew Review. And SR Perot has so many great beverages.
Yeah.
I would like to try them all one day. Not all in one day. That'd be overindulgent.
I mean, we're running the gamut pretty good throughout these years.
Yeah, I think so. And then we had something I've never had before on the front end. And here's again. I know a name, but I don't recognize these cans.
Right. So this is Leinenkugel. Always fun to say.
Yep.
Glad I can say it after having the brunch pack.
Well done. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So this is their variety pack that changes. So the same variety pack in the spring and the summer, and then it switches over for fall and winter.
Okay.
So you get some pretty cool beers in here. Leinenkugel, at least in the state of Florida, is known for their summer shandy, which is a beer mixed with lemonade type.
Okay.
You know, typically these are all beers today, so it's kind of cool. We're going to start off with their Juicy Peach, which is one you can actually find in a 6-pack year-round.
Okay.
Publix, Total Wine, ABC's, local independents, stuff like that. Or you could always check out our website.
Oh, he means srprot.com/beer finder.
the one.
That's what he's talking about right there. But it has. I didn't know that was a sixer, so that's good.
Yeah. So the large pack, 12-pack, obviously you get 4 different flavors, 3 per flavor. I think that's how the math works out typically.
A lot of. Sec. Hold up. Yep. That's
Yeah,
it.
there we
That's
go.
correct.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
That's it. Confirmed.
You can put the calculator
Yeah,
right
okay,
now.
good. No,
So
finish.
4.4% alcohol.
Do my taxes. Okay. All right. Oh, very manageable.
I thought you haven't done your taxes
Very
in
manageable.
years.
Well, I'm not doing. I say mine. They're not mine.
Okay, all right.
Somebody else's. Yeah. And I help out because I had a calculator and they were like, I don't have one. This. This sampler,
Yep.
seasonal. We're on the front end of a season, kinda.
Right. So, there's at least one in here that you will not see anywhere else.
Oh.
It's only in the variety pack.
I like it.
And I'll save that for last. But like I said, Juicy Peach, easy drinking.
Oh, wow.
You can definitely taste the peach in there. Has a little bit of a tartness to it
Yeah, it
as well,
does.
which is nice.
Like natural peach.
Right. Exactly.
like
Leinenkugel's
real
been around
fruit.
forever.
Do they use real fruit, Leinenkugels, or is this one of those tricky hop things?
So this is going to be fruit.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right, good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're going to get too many peach flavors off most typical hops. You're going to get a lot of those tropical flavors.
Yeah.
But this is going to definitely lean more towards natural fruit rather than a hop profile.
I approve that message. It's solid. That's a solid. It is. It's like a natural peach, which
That's
I
good,
have.
though.
Which I actually have eaten. That's one of the foods I'll eat. Peaches. You're welcome.
So one thing I do like about this variety pack is you kind of are going to go through seasons a little bit.
Okay.
So we're starting off with peach, which most people associate with springtime and
Right.
summer and stuff like that. We're going to move to their Lakeside Cherry.
Oh, okay. Lakeside cherries.
Lakeside Cherry. So
Yeah.
we're getting a little bit more fruit in there.
One of my favorite bands from the 70s, Lakeside
Yep.
Cherry. You guys remember the hits. They were like, get
Nothing
it-
but the pit.
Get it done. They
Yep.
did that one. Shake it loose they did that as well.
Another 4.4 percenter.
Okay.
So what I'm going to read the back of the can on this one because I thought it was a pretty neat little
All right.
story. So it's saying their Lakeside Cherry is a crisp and refreshing beer that's made using real cherry juice and was inspired by Rose Leinenkugel, who mortgaged her family home to save the Leinenkugel business
Whoa.
after Prohibition.
Holy cow.
I think that's pretty damn
Way to
cool.
go, Rose. Yeah.
And clearly it worked.
Yeah.
Because they are still around today, which means they were brewing beer near the Prohibition period.
And you know that Rose was impossible to live with for a while after that. She was like,
Yeah.
I told you.
Absolutely.
Right?
You would do the same.
Yeah,
I would do the same.
Yeah. But again, now that you've said it, and I'm sorting it out, that is a very real cherry. Like you've bought a thing of cherries. You pop them
Absolutely. So, cherry and beer is not a huge thing. You get a lot of peach beers out there, watermelon beers,
Right.
stuff like that. So it's nice to have a little bit of a change of pace. And like I said, we're still, as far as this variety pack is concerned, you're still in that summer area a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Even though it's their fall and winter pack, but we'll kind of get into it.
And there's a tartness to it, but not like a tart beer.
Right. It's not a sour or anything by any
yeah.
means, but you're definitely getting some cherry tartness in there.
I dig it.
Really, very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of hankering for a pie right now, but I'll wait.
I got nothing.
You don't have one?
No, I'm sorry. I don't carry pies around on a regular basis.
You don't?
No, it just seems logistically.
Again, the photo you sent me, it looked like you had pies, but
Well,
was probably
that was in the bathtub. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty normal.
yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah, if you're
Bathtub
going to eat
pies?
it, you don't want to drop crust on the ground. Your dog will eat it.
Right. It's not a hairdryer or a toaster.
Okay. What is that one?
So this is their red lager.
Okay.
So we're gonna get more into traditional flavored beer, right?
Okay.
So you should get a lot of malt flavor on this one. Probably some hops up front. A little bit higher ABV at 4.9%.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I like this a lot. All right, I'm going to have more now.
So I would say this for anybody that's listening, it's almost reminiscent to an Oktoberfest, the Marzen style lager.
Yeah.
Where you're getting a little bit of hop bitterness up front. Kind of goes into that copper-ish amber flavor.
There's not a ton of, well, there might be, but at least for what we've tried, there's not a ton of people doing that.
No, not anymore. It used to be more of a traditional style beer out there, and it's kind of faded away over the years.
Okay.
So I'm glad that Lightning Kugel's out there still doing it, and
too.
they're doing it well.
Yeah, they are doing it well. Now, is that one you can only get in this variety pack?
In our area, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. But you see what I mean? Where we're kind of moving from those. We went from spring to summer.
Yep.
Now we're in fall.
I popped on a light jacket right before that one.
Right.
In my mind.
Yeah, I wish I could wear a jacket because
Obviously.
I'm sick of this weather.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, I want to sit by a fire and not sweat.
I honestly don't blame you, and I would second that emotion. Except I got a lot of tank tops, so
Okay.
prefer the '80s. All right. Oh, this thing looks.
Are they self-made tank tops?
Serious.
Like
Yeah.
these were t-shirts you cut?
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of Etsy. My Etsy shop has them on.
All right.
wanna
Do you want to plug it or?
Yeah. It's sleeveless.etsy.rigs. You can go to it, check it out. It's sleeveless socks, sleeveless tanks. I'm working on the sleeveless shorts.
Perfect.
Yeah, which just keep it in your imagination. Now, this looks darker than the other beers.
Absolutely.
And you said this is only available in the sampler.
This is only available in the sampler. So this is their Snowdrift Vanilla Porter. It has been around in previous years, and we've had it in 6-packs and 12-packs over previous years, but this year it's only available in this variety pack.
Right.
So it's a vanilla porter.
Yeah.
The ABV is a little bit higher, so 6%.
That's good.
Like I said, this is where you're kind of getting into that winter feeling a little bit and
that's so good.
wanting some cooler weather.
And this is that vanilla flavor again. That's not like a candy vanilla. It's
Right.
like if you put extract in a cookie or something.
So
Perfect.
I don't know if you get the same flavor profile I'm getting, but I almost get a little bit of a smoky note from the malt.
Yep.
Which is very nice. This would be perfect by that fire.
Oh, I'm ready. Now I am ready. Now I'll just jump seasons. I'll put on a sweater. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sleeveless, I'm assuming.
That's real good. Yeah, those things are hot. If you put a sweater on, especially a turtleneck, and just
Can we throw those in the shop? Sleeveless sweaters?
Yeah. You want to make a line? You want to go in? Think
I'm in.
about it.
Yeah, okay.
Think about it. But we can call it like a drinking sweater. You know?
I like it.
You know, they have a smoking jacket. You could have a drinking sweater. It'd be sleeveless. It would keep your neck warm to let the beverage kind of.
Put out there, trademarked. Nobody
Right,
can
trademark.
take it.
Yeah,
it's,
no,
it's on audio.
don't.
Yeah.
Please, don't. srprod.com/beerfinder, by the way, too. Also copyrighted. And don't try to make your own. Don't make your own at home. That's a great little variety of,
Absolutely.
Of flavors. And you're right. It is like a whole year packed into 4 beers.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that's very nice. Well done. SR Perot thanks you. We thank you, too. Thanks, Josh.
Cheers.
Cheers.